Pedro Jimeno left America after ending his marriage with Chantel Everett. Find out why the family Chantel's biggest villain left and if he returned. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Pedro Jimeno claimed to be blessed after leaving America, but has the family Chantel villain returned to the States? Chantel Everett first met Pedro when she traveled to the Dominican Republic on vacation. The two hit it off and began the K-1 visa process on 90 Day Fiancé Season 4, eventually becoming one of the franchise's most popular couples. It quickly became obvious the Everetts and Jimenos weren't getting along, and their squabbles inspired a spin-off series that made it to the Family Chantel Season 5. However, Pedro's story hasn't ended just because the Family Chantel is over. Pedro seemed to prioritize his career over his relationship with Chantel from the outset, even inviting accusations that Pedro used Chantel for a green card. He became embroiled in potential cheating scandals with his co-workers Laura Delgado and Antonella Baronecchia. While Pedro denied all cheating allegations, he certainly cared more about making money than making amends with his ex-wife. As Pedro continued to grow his real estate career, it was shocking when it was revealed Pedro had left the United States. Has he returned, or is he gone for good? Pedro has been doing just fine since leaving the United States, at least according to his Instagram. Sending good vibes out to everyone today, Pedro wrote, followed by a sparkle emoji. What are you grateful for? Hashtag good vibes, hashtag blessed, hashtag life is good. Fans were supportive in the comments, saying, I am grateful for the life I have to live today with my kids, husband, and family, and happy Monday. The photo featured Pedro smiling while taking a mirror selfie and wearing a white button-down with dark skinny jeans. Pedro's been extra grateful on Instagram lately. In addition to the dapper mirror selfie, Pedro posted a photo in a well-fitted suit with similar sentiments. Good morning, he began, followed by the praise hand emoji and continuing, today I want to share a feeling of deep gratitude. I thank God for all the blessings he has given me. His love and mercy accompany me every day. It is important to recognize and value all the good that we have in life. Have a day full of joy and peace. Pedro endured plenty of negativity due to poor editing on the Family Chantel. While Pedro's actions weren't always well-intentioned, Chantel wasn't an angel either. Due to presenting Chantel as the damsel in distress and Pedro as a heartless villain, he's gotten plenty of heat online. However, it seems like more fans are starting to stand by Pedro. Pedro, keep doing you and achieving the American dream. You worked hard for what you have, and you did your best, wrote one supportive fan. Pedro went down to the Dominican Republic to celebrate his mother's birthday, as evidenced on her Instagram story. Lydia Morel, a recurring cast member from the Family Chantel, was thrilled to spend her birthday surrounded by friends and family, including Pedro. Celebrating my birthday at Maraca restaurant with my family, she wrote in Spanish, featuring a video of her clapping and singing with fellow guests, including Pedro. Fans were happy for Lydia in the comments, saying things like, Happy birthday, mother. Lydia was a highly controversial figure in Pedro's life, as seen in the Family Chantel. She was seen as controlling and manipulative, always demanding more out of her son and daughter-in-law. Lydia didn't hide her disdain for Chantel, who she saw as undeserving of her precious son. Could Pedro be returning to his family in the Dominican Republic for good? It's unclear when and if Pedro plans to return to America. Traveling down to the Dominican Republic takes time, planning, and money, and Pedro probably wanted to make the most of his trip to see his family and celebrate Lydia's birthday. It's unlikely to be a short trip because of the sheer expense and hassle of traveling. Now that he has a green card, Pedro can travel freely between the United States and his home country. Pedro probably wants to spend time with many of his family members and friends and have more quality time with his mother. However, Pedro may plan to leave the United States for good and go back to the Dominican Republic after his tumultuous divorce from Chantel. Pedro might realize he's more blessed and happy in the Dominican Republic than enduring the daily grind of real estate life in the United States of America. Pedro has become too successful in his real estate career to consider leaving the United States for good. While Pedro almost certainly once loved Chantel, He quickly grew tired of her personality and family's antics. However, he discovered he enjoyed life in the United States and had the potential to support his family.